ready to make our Christmas lists? Oh, what's wrong, sweetie?
Nothing.
I know a worried Emily when I see her.
Sometimes I just feel a little empty at Christmas because of all the other big families. Like Kat, she has so many brothers and sisters.
I know sometimes our family feels small, but I have more love for you than drops in the ocean and sunbeams in the sky. And you'll always have each other. I know what you need. Sometimes there are the worries we can't control and those we can. For the worries we can't control, like feeling sad, we'll put them in this worry box. Watch. Worry, sprinkle, sealed in. You try. Sealed. And then we'll let the angels take care of those, okay?
Why do I have to make a list for Santa if he knows everything?
Oh, well, the lists isn't just for Santa, sweetie. It's for you as well. I like to think of lists as roadmaps. There are a lot of distractions out there, and lists help you focus on what's important. And you know what's at the top of my Christmas checklist?
A new pair of skates?
Having fun with my little gem.
Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go.
Laughing all the way. Oh.
Hi, Mrs. Riley.
How are you, my dear? Oh, silly question. Sorry, I never know what to say.
I'm fine. I should really be going and...
Are you thinking of decorating this year?
I don't know, probably not.
Oh, that's a shame. Your house was always the brightest on the block. And this is Candy Cane Lane, after all.
Right. How could I forget?
Well, look, if you need any help, I'd be happy to lend a cheerful hand. It's the happiest time of year.
Right. The happiest.
You're out of the pate, so I had to downgrade to morsels for little Muffin, which he hates. Oh, why don't you have red and green catnip toys? These yellow ones? Not Christmassy enough for his stocking. Oh, cat food's on sale. Last time you overcharged me 20 cents.
Are you serious right now? You're actually complaining about 20 cents? And morsels that don't jive with Muffy, Miffy, Muff Ball's refined palate? Those things seem pretty insignificant in the grand scheme of life, don't you think? While Muffin is enjoying her catnip-induced Christmas with a stocking full of red or green or yellow toys, can cats even see color? Some of us don't know how we're gonna make it through the holidays. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put those here.
Oh, sorry, are you okay?
Depends on your definition of okay. Cheryl.
The one and only. Can I come in?
I guess.
You haven't been answering my calls.
Sorry about that. Now's actually not a great time.
Really great bones. Excellent craftsmanship. You have got quite the asset on your hands. Now, I completely understand what you're going through. Losing a parent can be overwhelming.
That's one word for it.
But when you initially reached out, you seemed pretty sure you were gonna sell.
I'd say I was more 60-40.
Given that your house is on the famous Candy Cane Lane, there is no better time to sell given the holiday season. Think of the optics.
Look, I appreciate you coming by, and I know I need to make a decision soon.
The sooner the better. You must be anxious to get back to Seattle. Move on with your life.
Moving on would be nice.
Take it from me, a house can really weigh you down.
Seems like strange advice given that you're a real estate agent.
And a realist. And for real, when you sell, you will have a nice chunk of change to open a vegan cheese shop or make some soap or whatever it is you millennials are into these days.
I'm not ready.
Think about it. You have my card. And it wouldn't hurt to put up a few decorations. 'Tis the season. Ho, ho, ho.
'Tis the season.
Ho, ho, ho.
Cheryl.
I bring tidings of tamales.
Thanks, Kat.
It's that time of year. I have tamales coming out of my ears. Who's Cheryl?
The realtor.
Ah, that's what I thought. Did you pull the trigger?
Not yet.
Not yet as in not yet, but going to, or not yet, not in this lifetime?
Honestly, I have no idea. After Mom passed, I thought I couldn't stay here for another second, but now I can't decide what sweatpants to wear. I'm not ready for any of it.
I'm here for you. You know that, right?
I know.
What you need is a cut and color. Want me to book us a ladies' trip to the salon?
I'm okay. Who am I trying to impress anyway?
Have you heard from...
Dave? No. I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure when he said take a break, he was just too scared to say break up.
You did say you two were growing apart. You should just take this space as an opportunity for you to figure out what you want.
Still, would have been nice to at least get flowers.
At least. Are you still going to that grief support group? Why not?
Honestly, I'm cried out. I think I'm clinically dehydrated.
I gotta go. I gotta go grocery shopping and then pick up the dry cleaning and then go get the boys from hockey.
I don't know how you do it all. And now you have me to look after.
Caffeine and sugar, baby. Call me if you need anything.
I will.
No, you won't. That's why I keep checking in on you. Love you.
Love you. Okay, Mom. If you're watching over me, please give me a sign.
Christmas is coming, the snowflakes will be falling. It's the most
We've
wonderful
already
time
talked about it hundreds of
year.
times with multiple therapists. We have talked about this so much that I'm beginning to read divorce legalese in my sleep. Yes, we want this. Okay, and it would be great if you could have it signed and done before Christmas. It's not gonna ruin Christmas. Don't be so dramatic. I have to leave now. My meeting's here. Tim, don't start with me. Next time you can just pick up an extension if you like. Get the full story.
I just didn't want to interrupt.
Don't worry. I never had a personal life before. Why start one now? Come on in, Noah. Take a seat.
You okay?
Of course, why wouldn't I be?
Divorce is kind of a big deal.
It's part of life, yin and yang, light and dark, et cetera, et cetera. Sometimes love ain't enough. There's a song about it.
Love makes the world go round. There's a song about that too. Maybe. I really liked him. He seemed like the only one that could get you to slow down.
Maybe you should have married the guy. The plight of the snowy egret.
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll get people to take climate change seriously. Did you know that the destruction of the habitat is the greatest threat to their entire existence?
While I appreciate your enthusiasm for our feathered friends, what I need now are Christmas stories. Heartwarming, tear-jerking, love-filled stories that will go viral and spread faster than a sourdough recipe on TikTok. What do you have against Christmas stories?
It's just not my thing. I like writing articles with substance. Not about the lights on Candy Cane Lane or the Great Christmas Bake Off.
You wrote that piece on grief in the holiday season a while back.
Yeah, but it wasn't a fluff piece. That was about how the holidays affect people that have suffered loss.
Noah, you're a good writer, even a great one, but you have to focus. Freelance is fine for a while, but you can't build your career on that alone.
Thank you, I think.
There's a position opening up for a staff writer in the Metro section. I'd like to put your name forward for the job, but you have to prove to me that you're versatile.
Mary, I'm versatile.
Bring me an inspirational Christmas story, something we've never seen before, something that will bring hope to people in these trying times. You bring me something like that, and the staff position is as good as yours.
Thank you, Mary. I will not let you down.
I know you won't.
I'm gonna dazzle you with so much Christmas cheer, you're gonna think Santa wrote it himself.
Cute. Oh, and Noah, I need that in 3 weeks for the Christmas edition.
You got it. This is impossible.
What is?
Isaiah, hey. It's this article I'm working on. I'm stuck.
Oh, have you run out of ideas on how to save the world?
It's an assignment Mary gave me. She's basically handed me a full-time staff position if I could get it right.
Ah, no pressure.
Exactly. It's one of those heartwarming Christmas fluff pieces.
Ah, your favorite.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. If you want the staff position, that is.
I do. Be a good stepping stone for me. Anyways, how's work?
Fine.
That good?
It is what it is. Means to an end.
Are you supposed to be at Dad's?
No, that's tomorrow night. Why? Are you actually going to come?
Especially not now. Got to work on this article.
Sure. Haven't heard that one before.
I'm a writer. Okay, that's what I do. I write. And especially not with this one. The stakes are way too high. It's got to be perfect.
Okay, angels. Time to take care of all my worries.
My sweet gem, if you're reading this, it unfortunately means that I won't be with you this Christmas, despite how badly I wanted to be. I know you'll be sad, so I created a Christmas checklist. You know how I am with lists.
That I do.
Of 12 things that I want you to do before Christmas. Check them off as you complete them, and you don't have to do them in any particular order. Just make sure that you finish all 12 activities. The 12th activity will come to you on Christmas Eve.
Mom, I can't.
I can hear you saying that you can't do this, but you can. You're so strong, my gem. You've overcome any obstacle you ever faced. I'm so proud of you. I know you'll tackle this challenge head on and that you'll find joy in the process. Trust me, mothers are always right. Please complete all of the items on the Christmas checklist. It's all I ask. I love you to the moon and back. All my love, forever and always, Mom.
Donate jackets and clothes. Go on a wintry adventure. Okay, I'll do one thing.
Spreading holiday cheer. You can be certain the word's gotten out. Christmas time is here. Christmas time is here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Hey, it's you. I'd ask if you're okay, but if I recall correctly, that's a touchy subject.
Right. Sorry about that.
All in the past. It's a lot of coke. I'm Noah, by the way.
Emily.
So what's the occasion? For the closet purge? Is it Marie Kondo? Are you early spring cleaning? Are you moving?
You ask a lot of questions.
I can't help it. Work hazard. Here, let me help you with that.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. So I gotta ask, what brought you to the coat drive today? I'm here from the Ivywood Gazette. I'm doing an article about, it's about giving, the spirit of giving, and what makes people want to give, and how it impacts the community.
Are you sure? You don't sound too convinced.
It's a work in progress.
I'm afraid my reasons aren't as altruistic. I'm doing it for a checklist.
Checklist?
It's a long story.
I got the time.
My mom died recently, on November 11th.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Actually, it's not okay, but that's just the easiest thing to say sometimes.
I get it. I lost my mom a few years back around Christmas. So now I don't even really lean into the Christmas thing.
The checklist doesn't really give me that option. It's a list of things I have to complete before Christmas. She left it for me. It was her final request.
That's a nice way to stay connected to her.
Sure. Except the last thing I want to do right now is decorate the house or pick up a new hobby.
Well, you already donated the clothes. I guess that's part of the list, I would imagine.
It was.
Can't be that bad.
Aren't journalists supposed to remain objective? It sounds like you're taking my mom's side.
I disagree. Just partial to a good story. You know what? This is a great story.
Oh, I don't think so. It's pretty personal.
Sometimes those are the best ones to share. Don't you feel better after talking to me about it?
Yes, but that's because you tricked me with your journalistic charm.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It is. You have it.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm actually a freelance journalist, and I gotta find this amazing viral story that'll blow my editor's mind so I can land this promotion. I really think that this is that story.
Spirit of giving isn't gonna cut it?
It's not special. What you're doing, that's special.
I appreciate that, but I just can't. It's too soon.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I don't want to push, but, you know, I had to try.
Thank you again for your help with the coats. I should be going.
Nice bumping into you, Emily. Hey, wait. Can I help you with the checklist?
Why would you want to do that?
Well, you said there's things you don't want to do. Maybe if you did them with someone else, it'd be easier. And to be honest with you, I could really use the Christmas cheer.
Promise me it's not for your story.
It would be completely off the record, Emily. I would promise.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Hey, let me give you my card. And I'm also really good with a staple gun, too. I'm just saying.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
How's work going?
It's fine.
You dating? Using those apps?
Dad, can we just decorate the tree and talk about sports like we always do?
My apologies. Man, let's know what's happening in the sons' lives. Let's know that they're happy.
Everything's fine, Dad. I'm doing okay. Don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, it's just your brother I have to worry about.
Here we go.
Well, I'm just wondering when he's gonna quit fooling around with all that writing stuff.
Well, actually, he's up for a staff position at the Gazette.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing the good news. What's the catch?
No catch, really. I mean, apart from writing a knockout article to win the promotion.
Yeah, well, let's just hope he doesn't mess it up.
Dad.
When the gathering has begun and concerns are down to one, should we clean up or have fun for a while? There's a sweet, sweet stillness there in the quiet Christmas air. May you find yourself laughing all the while.
Hey, what's up? Are you okay?
I got a sign.
What? You did? I didn't actually believe all that stuff. I was just being supportive.
Mom left me something in the worry box.
Total Ruby move.
It's a checklist of things I have to complete before Christmas.
Your mom and her lists. What kinds of things?
Mostly stuff that we would have done together.
That's really nice, Emily.
It is, and it's hard.
It's all part of the process. Just take it day by day.
I did do one easy thing today, and I met this guy.
Say what? Way to bury the lead.
Funny enough, he is a journalist.
Oh, tell me more.
Kat, Dave and I haven't even totally broken up. The last thing I need right now is a romantic distraction. However,
there's always a but with you.
He offered to help with the checklist. At first, he wanted to write a story about it.
Oh?
But that's not happening. But he still wants to help. I don't know why. Part of me wants him to. I don't know why. I don't even know the guy.
WWRD. What would Ruby do? That's the whole point of this checklist, isn't it? So, what would Ruby do?
She wouldn't hesitate.
Exactly. Call him now.
It's late.
It's 8:30. No more excuses. WWRD, girl. Boys, you don't need to get out every single bowl.
No, move.
I gotta go. I promised the boys we'd make Christmas cookies. Boys!
People say it's just so sad. Greatest hits, the karaoke version. They must have never met my ex-boyfriend. Or if they did, it was a different version.
Mom, let me in. This thing is heavy.
Cat. You scared me.
Since when do you lock the door? You should just give me a key. I wanted to help inspire you with the checklist. And I think you need something living in here. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what I mean.
It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me.
You're still wearing your pajamas?
Don't pajama shame me. These are my day pajamas.
Then I don't want to see your night pajamas.
You know, you don't need to keep coming over and checking on me and bringing me things. Although you can bring me some pozole if you're making it.
It's not Christmas without pozole, my friend. And no, I don't need to. I want to.
Thanks, Kat.
So, did you call that guy? Why not?
I thought about it.
And?
It feels weird to ask a complete stranger to do something so personal.
Have you Googled him?
No.
Amateur hour. He's not a stranger if you Google him. Come on.
Catalina.
I do this all the time to vet Peter's employees.
You're a cyber stalker?
I like to think of myself as Catalina P.I. What's his name?
Noah Carver. Try adding the Ivywood Gazette.
Look at all the articles he's written.
Be kind to bees. Fostering saves lives.
Look, grief can make you a Grinch.
When the wave of grief pummels over you, it can make you feel angry and irritable and do things you wouldn't normally do.
See? He totally gets where you're coming from, and he's super cute.
He must have written this around the time he lost his own mom.
I think it's fate. Call him, and then get him to help with... What's the next thing on the list?
Decorate the house.
Perfect. And then do the tree while you're at it.
There's just one problem.
No more excuses. Call him.
I've been thinking about it.
It's okay to have fun, you know.
I'm not sure I'm ready for fun.
You will be. I'll call you tomorrow.
Here goes nothing.
Hello?
Emily?
How did you know?
Lucky guess. And I was hoping you'd call.
You were.
I was.
I was just wondering if you were still interested in.
Yes. Absolutely. When?
Now?
Now works.
Actually, could you give me half an hour? I will text you my address.
I'll be there. Oh, and Emily?
Yeah?
What exactly are we doing?
You'll see.
Bye. Hey.
Oh, hi. Right on time.
So, what's today's challenge?
Decorating.
Piece of cake.
Well, not just decorating. Decorate as if you are trying to win a contest. It is Candy Cane Lane. I think there's a bylaw for decorating practices on the street.
Hold on, that's way more than I signed up for.
Don't blame me, blame the checklist.
Why do you think your mom left you the checklist?
She had a thing for lists. She had a list for everything. She even had a list for all her lists.
Love a good list. So
It's
satisfying.
There was also this book that we loved, The Christmas Box. There was this quote, the best cure for a broken heart is to use it. I think she knew I'd be heartbroken without her, so the list is her way of making me do stuff to distract me from my sadness.
Well, then there's only one thing to do. Complete every item on that list. Give it 110%, nothing less than everything. You in or out?
I think I need some cocoa. Do you want cocoa? I can make us some cocoa.
Maybe I'll just start moving these decorations.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Thank you. Look, I know I'm just basically a stranger that cornered you at a coat drive, but I'm happy I'm here. And this Christmas checklist could be good for you. And for me, even though I don't have any idea what I'm walking into, but...
You're not a complete stranger. I read some of your articles.
You read my articles?
I had to check you out before I invited you over. Figured a guy who writes articles about bees can't be all that bad.
That's good. So what do you say? We doing this or what?
Let's do it.
Great.
Christmas lights, see them shine in the eyes of a child.
This stuff's nice. It's a little dated. No offense.
None taken.
If we're gonna decorate like we want to win a contest, we gotta step our game up.
How did I live here my whole life and not know about this place?
Well, it started up a few years back. It's all donations. It's run by volunteers, and
You know, this would be great material for that article that you have to write.
great minds think alike.
Did you bring me here to work a story?
No, but that's not a bad idea. You mind if I go say hi to the owner? Give him my card?
Not at all.
Thanks. Perfect moment suspended in time. It's what the snow globe represents. Perfect moment suspended in time.
Right. My mom got me one like this when I was a kid. She loved angels. I'm just realizing I don't know what happened to it.
You should get that one. Maybe it's there for a reason to replace the one you lost.
Someone's quite the romantic. These would be nice for the walkway. We could do 3 on each side, you know, little pop of color.
Okay.
We're gonna need a cart.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear.
You could really sing.
That's just Christmas carols. Anyone can sing those.
No, I disagree. That is some professional tra-la-la-la-lalling. Are you a singer?
Me? No. I mean, I can sing, kind of. I used to with my mom, but I'm a nurse professionally.
Oh, I got you.
A clumsy nurse, apparently.
So what hospital you work at?
Seattle General.
It's quite the commute from Ivywood.
Which is why I live in Seattle.
Right.
This was my mom's house. It's been in my family for a long time. We both grew up here.
It's a lot of history.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I came back to take care of her just before she passed. And now I have to figure out what to do with it before I go back.
Which is when?
January 1st.
It's a big decision to make in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, it really is.
We make a great team.
We do.
So, what's next? Oh, come on, we had a deal.
I'm not backing out. I'm just trying to think of an easy one. How about go on a wintry Christmas adventure? It could be sledding or skating or...
Caroling. You got a perfect voice for it.
How about skating? Whoa. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Let's go to the forest.
Okay. Okay. She's
Little kids doing laps around us.
Oh. Jeez. The little bit of pride still intact.
You weren't that bad.
I wasn't that good either. I even practiced.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least you didn't give up. Falling is just a second chance to try again.
Yeah. You know, I have to say, this checklist is really getting me into the Christmas spirit. I'm grateful that your mom left it for me.
That's actually one of the items on the list, to give thanks. Every morning you're supposed to say something that you're grateful for out loud.
That's an easy one. You done it yet?
Not yet. It's kind of hard to feel thankful right now. Christmas was her favorite time of the year.
Hence why it's not an Easter checklist, right?
Yeah, and now I'm supposed to do all these things that just feel like painful reminders.
Well, maybe that's the point. Even when we're hurting, there's always one thing we could be grateful for.
So you're gonna feel grateful that you went skating today, even though you're gonna be hurting tomorrow?
Yeah. Can I see it? The checklist?
Sure. But I'm sending it to you as a friend, not as a reporter.
Of course.
Okay. There.
So what are we tackling next?
How about send handwritten cards to show love and appreciation?
It's very analog.
Yeah, my mom always wrote letters, thank you cards, holiday cards. I never understood why she loved it so much, but I guess that's why it's on the list.
Well, how about you send one, and I'll send one. But you got to keep me posted since I'm your accountability buddy.
Okay. Okay. Today, I am thankful for the Christmas checklist, the time I had with my mom, my best friend Kat, and for meeting Noah.
Mom, let me help you with this. Miguel, get your butt over here and help Auntie Anne.
Thank you.
They have never done that before.
The season's back again. Everywhere it's starting to look like Christmas. People's smiles remind us that it's near. Lights and bows, trees that glow.
And your card is the Ace of Diamonds.
Together, round the table filled with treats, telling stories of the years gone by.
So where are we with the musical act? I booked that husband and wife duo, Rockin' the Sleigh.
Never heard of them.
They're huge on TikTok.
We usually book the guys from the Union League.
I thought we'd do something different. They're really special. Here, let me show you.
It's fine. So, what else are you planning on changing this year?
I was thinking we set up the food stations here,
No.
maybe even...
We never put them there. It's too close to the restrooms.
I also wanted to talk to you about the excessive use of tinsel.
What about it?
It's... You know what? Never mind. Do whatever you want.
Well, if I wanted to do whatever I wanted, I would have booked the guys from the Union League instead of some randoms on the internet.
Patty, I want you to know that you can count on me. Because I want this to be the best Christmas party that Ivywood has ever seen. And I really look forward to doing that with you.
What?
Here. Do one thing. It might change everything.
Be kind to others.
Ice is forming in the dark. We stay warm beneath the covers.
Jen? I know this seems scary, but we practiced 100 times. Remember what we talked about?
If I get that feeling in my tummy, I close my eyes and see there's just you and me.
You got it, sweetie.
Just a few more hours to go. Gently in my dreams I'll hold you. We lie with the stars above. And all the times I should have told you Happy Christmas, oh my love. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let
Take care. Now, you must be Emily.
Nick, right?
That's right. Pleased to meet you.
Any chance this little one's in need of a foster home?
Oh, unfortunately, she's already spoken for.
Oh, that's too bad. She seems so sweet. The company would have been nice during the holidays.
Tell you what, why don't you leave your number with the cashier over there, and if anything changes, you'll be the first to know.
Okay, great.
Oh, and good luck with your checklist.
Hopefully, I'll be seeing you really soon.
Eggnog or wine? Bet you have a lot of memories here.
Let's make some new ones.
I'm in.
The snow is falling and the cold wind is blowing hard. I'm locked inside tonight, but my heart is somewhere else.
I love that.
I'm thinking of you, babe, and all your crazy ways.
Hello? Yes, this is she. What? No, you can't cancel. I'm so sorry to hear that. No, I understand. I hope you feel better. It's just, how am I going to find someone to perform so last minute?
Is that guitar an old, new hobby?
Yeah, I was feeling inspired.
I'd love to hear you play.
Ugh, we'll see. Been a while. I don't think I'm ready for an audience. What about you? What's your hobby gonna be?
I'm working on a book, a novel.
Wow, that's impressive.
No, it's not. I haven't touched it in years, and I kind of lost my motivation. I got into a pretty serious long-distance relationship, and was freelance journalist. Contracts made life a little easier for my ex-girlfriend and I.
So you stopped writing the novel?
I chose a career path for a relationship that didn't work. I just can't help but feel like I made some pretty big mistakes along the way, and it's hard to face them.
That's why the article is so important to you, to set you on a new career path. I'm sorry about your breakup.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah, boyfriend, fiance?
Dave and I, we broke up just before I came out here to look after my mom.
Ouch.
Well, we didn't technically break up. We sort of took a break.
I see.
But the more time I'm away from him, the more I realized how much distance there was between us already.
It's funny that when you're apart, you can really get to know someone.
absence doesn't always make the heart grow fonder.
Yeah.
I thought we said no caroling.
Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Come on, it's for a good cause.
Emily, Noah, welcome. Glad you could make it.
So happy to see you here, my dear. It's been so long since I've heard you sing.
Nice to see you.
Come on. Now, does everybody know Silent Night?
I'd prefer to be silent.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Your voice was absolutely amazing.
Thank you. So, I have to come to this gingerbread decorating contest that my friend Kat is hosting here. Do you want to come?
So, what item of the checklist are we gonna cover?
None of them.
Yeah.
Dave.
Hey, I know it's been a while. I'm sorry I haven't reached out. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I miss you, Em. A lot.
You could have at least texted.
You're right. Totally right. I guess I just don't deal with loss that well, you know?
I'm sorry it's been so hard for you.
Oh, that came out wrong. I didn't mean that.
It's okay.
Well, if ever you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you.
I've been doing okay so far, but thanks.
So when are you coming back?
Work wants me back by the 1st.
That's great.
I don't know, it feels so soon. I have so much to do here.
Well, the sooner you get back to your normal life, the better.
I guess. How's work?
You know how it is. Same cases, different faces. But we finally discharged Mr. Glickman. Remember him? And Em, I meant what I said. I miss you. This break has made me realize what a big part of my life you are.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I just wanted you to know. Listen, I gotta run, duty calls. Let's talk again soon, yeah?
Yeah, let's. Thanks for calling.
No sweat.
Bye.
I understand. Thank you.
No luck?
That's the end of the backup to my backup list. No one is available.
Well, what did you expect? It's Christmas Eve.
Thank you. I'm aware. What are we gonna do? The musical act has always been the highlight of the party.
Do you want me to call the guys from the Union League?
I already did. They're halfway to the Caribbean right now on a cruise.
We tried them in the first place. You did a good thing. Trying something new. I am sorry that it didn't work out for you.
Do you remember when we used to get all kinds up there? Anyone with a triangle or a tambourine could perform.
You know, maybe that's a good idea.
What are you thinking?
What if we did it old school? Have a sign-up sheet, kind of like an open mic night?
Well, what if no one signs up?
Hey! I have a feeling that won't be a problem. And if all else fails, there's always Christmas karaoke.
I come bearing gifts.
Ooh.
Thank you, Emily.
Well, that's unexpected. Thank you. Are these made with agave by any chance? And gluten-free?
No, they're just regular donuts.
I see. Is this cow's milk?
Yes, it is.
It's too bad. I only drink plant-based milks. Well, we better get back to it. This party isn't gonna plan itself.
Classic Patty. She likes things a certain way.
Let me guess, her way?
Although ever since I gave her the checklist, she's been giving me way less Cruella vibes.
The checklist?
Yeah. Sorry, I hope that's okay.
Of course, I'm glad it could help.
Don't jump to conclusions. She's still dead set on that tinsel. We gotta run. I still have to pick up Juan and Miguel from school before we head to the senior center.
So, funny story. Dave called last night.
Whoa. That's not funny at all. And?
He misses me.
Of course he does. You're amazing. And it's too little too late, don't you think?
I don't know, everybody processes this stuff differently. He's been giving me space.
Just because Dave was part of your past does not mean he needs to be part of your future. I gotta go pick up my kids. You all good here, Patty?
Oh, sure thing. I'm wrapping up too.
Okay, great. I'll see you on Monday at the gingerbread contest.
Yeah, perhaps you're right. Maybe we should tone down the tinsel this year.
Whatever you want, Patty.
No, it's whatever we want, Kat. Have a good day, you two.
I knew you wouldn't like it.
Then why'd you submit it?
I'm an optimist.
You know what I'm looking for?
Tears.
And?
A triumph.
Yes. My life's full of disappointment. Please don't be another one.
Of course not.
2 weeks. Clock's ticking.
I posted the open mic sign-up sheet on the website, and we can make an announcement tonight to stir up some word of mouth.
Really wish we had at least one name on there.
We do.
Oh, that was fast. Who is it?
Emily Robertson.
Your friend, Emily. Oh. Wait, wasn't her mom a singer? Oh, I remember she used to perform every year. What a voice.
Emily's really talented, too. She's just shy.
Well, I think it's just lovely that she is taking up her mother's tradition. Nice job, Kat.
Judging will be based on execution, creativity, and originality. There will be prizes for the different categories.
You will have exactly 30 minutes to complete your gingerbread house. Anything goes, but make it nice.
And have fun. Ready, set, go.
I didn't realize we'd be competing against each other.
Why, are you nervous?
Hardly. I watched about 50 YouTube videos to prep, so bring it on.
So, you're the Noah I've been hearing so much about.
Well, good things, I hope.
Oh, very good things.
Kat, Noah, Kat. Kat was just stopping by to say a quick hello, right?
Fine, I'll leave you to it. So nice to meet you, Noah, and good luck. Don't think you get special treatment just because you're my bestie.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it.
It's nice to meet you, too.
Candy canes down, everyone. Attention, everyone. We have tabulated our votes. The first award goes to the house that is the most original, the cat house. And the winner for best gingerbread house overall goes to Noah!
Feel free to make a speech, okay, big winner?
Okay. Well, I'd like to thank the Ivywood Party Planning Committee for this honor. And most of all, I'd like to thank my partner in all things Christmas, Emily.
Thank you all for coming out tonight, and please don't forget to sign up to perform at the annual Ivywood Christmas Party. If you don't, I will be forced to perform Mariah Carey's full Christmas repertoire, and trust me, we don't want to see that.
We do have one participant already signed up who we would like to thank.
And who will remain a surprise until the big day. Thank you all for coming out, and we'll see you on the 24th. Yoo-hoo! Emily!
Mrs. Riley, I was just bringing over Christmas cookies.
Ruby's super duper special sugar cookies? My favorite. You know, Mr. Crabtree would love these.
That Mr. Crabtree?
The very same. I was just having my morning coffee with him.
I always thought he was a total recluse.
As did I. But then something you said the other day got me thinking. You know, sharing Christmas. I realized I've lived across the street from the man for over 30 years, and I barely know him. Now, what kind of neighbor does that make me? And you know what? He's really not that crabby. Just a touch shy.
I guess I better go get another tin of cookies.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Hey.
I'm here for my cookies. But can I have the ones that Noah decorated?
You'll get what I give you.
By the way, he's way cuter in person, and nice, and charming, and kind, and has major vibes for you.
Okay, enough.
Sorry, didn't mean to touch a nerve.
I'm sorry, it's not you. I feel like I'm on the end of an emotional yo-yo between Noah and Dave, and I don't know what way is up or what's good or right anymore.
Love isn't linear, my friend. Sorry to break it to you. You've been practicing?
More like dabbling. I don't have anything to practice for.
What if you did?
I'm not following.
Okay, before you say no, hear me out. What if you performed at the Christmas Eve party?
Absolutely not.
I feel like that was a premeditated answer. You didn't even give me the chance to sell you on it.
There is nothing you could say to convince me.
Please.
Kat, you know how hard it is for me to be in front of an audience, but that performance on that night after the year that I've had?
I get it, I do, but the thing is, I'm really in a bind, and I kind of already told the committee, AKA Patty, that you would.
Kat!
Emily, you have an incredible voice, and singing makes you happy. You radiate when you perform, and I would say that even if I wasn't your best friend.
I'm so out of practice.
You have time.
I
know. It's hard. But you've come a long way since you were 8 years old. Look, I know it seems like I'm asking you to do this for me, but honestly, I think you should do this for yourself.
Can I think about it?
Of course.
You want to see me?
Sit. These pictures you sent.
Well, in fairness, if I could just get the opportunity to elaborate, then I really think you'd
I'm
see the potential.
sorry, no, that's 3 strikes. I'm gonna have to go with another writer.
I don't get a foul ball.
Not in this game. I really wanted this for you.
Sorry I let you down.
What happened to your heart?
Excuse me?
You always write with your heart. What happened?
Mary, I have the story that you want. There's just one problem. It's not mine to tell. I met someone, her name is Emily. Her mother passed away a month ago and left her a checklist of 12 things to do by Christmas Eve. At first read, it's pretty straightforward, but now I think that it has a greater purpose. This might sound crazy, but I truly believe that this checklist is a roadmap to finding love in all of its forms. But like I said, it's not my story to tell.
I beg to differ. Meeting Emily, finding your Christmas spirit again. This is about you, Noah. You're showing me your heart. And I need that. Heck, we all need it. Don't you understand, Noah? You're giving me hope. That's what I've been waiting for. Let me read it at least. Do you have a rough draft, an outline?
A few pages.
Tell you what, send it to me. I won't do anything until we talk again. Scout's honor.
You were a Boy Scout?
Get out of here before you see me cry.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, of course. Why?
You seem on edge or tense.
I guess I'm just nervous that you wouldn't enjoy the meal.
Are you kidding? This is the best paella I have ever had.
Thank you.
Okay, I can't stand it. Something's up. You've been acting distant all night. Just spill.
I should get that. Could be my dad or Isaiah or the volunteer fire department. Mary, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Noah, you did it. You made me cry, sob, bawl, weep. This Christmas checklist article is everything.
It's not even finished.
Details. You will finish it. I will run it. It will dominate Christmas. This is huge. This is going to change the course of your future.
All good?
No. Things are not all good, Emily. I have a confession to make.
Okay.
I've been searching for the perfect article to land this staff position.
I remember.
But everything that I've been sending in hasn't been right. And I've been feeling the pressure from my boss. So today, in my meeting, I told her about the Christmas checklist.
I see.
She loved it. She wants me to write it.
And you told her no, right? Like I said, it's too personal. I'm not ready to share it like that.
Of course. The problem is, I've already started writing it.
You what?
Well, not all of it, but I have started. I was so inspired by you, Emily, and by our time together, that the words just flowed onto the pages so naturally. I never intended for her to read it, especially not before talking to you about it first. But in the moment, it felt like sharing it with her was the right thing to do. She was so moved that I didn't want to disappoint her, you know?
So instead you disappointed me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Emily.
Was that her on the phone?
Yeah. She wants to run it.
Say no.
I can't do that. She's my boss, and I'm contracted to write for her. Emily, I'm so sorry. This is not how I want things to go.
How did you think it was going to turn out, Noah? All this time, I thought you were doing the checklist because you cared about it, because you saw something special in it and you genuinely wanted to help me finish it. But now I understand it was about the article the whole time, wasn't it? The checklist isn't something you can just use for your own benefit. The fact that you don't see that tells me everything I need to know about you. And you're not who I thought you were.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it.
I'm okay, really.
No, you're not. You wrote me a 10-page dissertation by text on why you're not okay.
I just feel like the whole time he was only interested in getting a promotion. He didn't care about the checklist or us. I mean, us doing the checklist together.
Can I ask you something that might make you mad?
No.
Are you more upset that the checklist is out there in the world or because you're doubting your read on him?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on. You were catching feelings for each other, and you're pissed at yourself because you think you read him wrong, and it's your job to read people and figure out what they're feeling.
No. Okay, maybe yes.
Would you consider that maybe he's a good guy who made a bad choice?
I don't know.
I know you're mad right now, but try not to be mad forever. It's not good for your complexion.
I'll keep that in mind. Great job decorating, Nick. It's very festive.
You think it's good enough to win a contest?
Definitely.
Thanks so much for stepping in to take care of her. The original Fosters had a family emergency and had to leave town.
Of course, thank you.
So, how long can you keep her for?
I was supposed to head back to Seattle around the 1st.
No problem. The other family will be back by then.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Emily, meet Ruby.
What did you say?
Ruby. Her name is Ruby.
Hi, Ruby. It's nice to meet you. I'm thankful for my mom and the checklist, for giving me a reason to bring a new Ruby into my life.
All right, I'm coming. Hold on.
I wasn't sure if you heard the door, so I let myself in. Old habit.
Of course. Of course. Come in, make yourself at home. Can I get you anything? Coffee, tea, water? You hungry?
I'm good. Thanks, Dad. Brought you some cookies.
Oh, thank you. You made them yourself?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you had this skill. Isaiah told me that you got a big promotion.
It's not confirmed, but it's looking good.
That's great. I'm proud of you.
You are?
Of course I am. I know I gave you a hard time about your writing. It's because I didn't understand it then, but I want to. I want to be a part of your life again, Noah.
I'm sorry, too. I shouldn't have shut you out like that after Mom died. I was just so mad at the way that you had shut down that I ended up just doing the exact same thing.
Well, son, more alike than you know, huh?
I guess, yeah.
I'd say we try again.
I'd like that. Sure.
You sure you're not hungry? I got lasagna with your name on it.
Yeah, okay, I could eat, yeah.
So, how have you been? Haven't seen you around much.
Busy, work, holidays, the usual, you know.
Yeah, me too. God, it can be so exhausting going from one Christmas party to another to another. Constant socializing really takes it out of me.
Mm-hmm.
How about you? Any holidays lined up, or are you looking for one?
Okay, Ruby, let's go for a walk.
I should get going.
What about dessert? Your father brought a lovely cake.
Spice cake, your mom's favorite.
I wish I could, but I have this deadline tomorrow. This draft has to be perfect.
That's my son, the world's hardest working writer. Can't wait to read it.
Thanks, Dad. All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Noah? Mind if I walk you home?
It's right next door.
I know. But I want to talk to you about something.
Yeah.
Okay. Noah?
Yep.
This is going to seem impulsive and maybe a little out of left field, although probably not because I've been laying it on pretty thick. Anyway, here goes.
Whoa.
Come on. Sorry, was that,
This was unexpected.
we are standing under mistletoe.
Look, Renee, I think you are an amazing person. It's just that
You can save the pity speech. I've heard it all before.
Are you kidding me, Renee? You are gorgeous. You're confident. You seem to have the world at your fingertips. You're the last person that needs any pity. It's just that I think I like someone else.
You think?
No, I know that I do.
Then what are you waiting for?
I did something to upset her, and I don't know she'll ever forgive me for it.
Have you apologized? Start there. If she feels the same way about you, I'm pretty sure an apology will go a long way.
Thanks, Renee.
Sorry I ambushed you with a kiss. I
I guess I watch too many rom-coms.
No, please, please, never change. Somewhere out there is a guy who'd be lucky to be on the receiving end of that kiss.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Good night, Noah. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
All I want is you home with me. Will you come and melt the frost away?
I'm thankful for Cheryl, it's Emily Robertson from Candy Cane Lane. Let's do it. Let's sell the house.
You did Ruby proud, my dear.
That's exactly the kind of potluck she would have wanted. Did you forget something, Mrs. Riley? Noah.
Hi.
Hi.
May I come in?
Sure.
Emily, I'm so sorry. I should have told you I was writing the article from the start. I never meant to hurt you or take advantage of what you're going through. I write because it's the only way that I can say how I truly feel about something. Which is why I wrote about you. Here. I brought you a copy, just in case you wanted to read it. I'm really proud of it, and I hope that maybe you'll see what I see.
Noah, you were right. The checklist was meant to be shared. I'm sorry I blew up at you.
That's okay.
I can't promise that I'll read it, but I'll try.
That's fair. And hopefully you'll also accept this small apology gift.
Em?
Dave, why are you here?
Well, when you weren't answering about me coming down, I figured I would surprise you. Hello, I'm Dave, Emily's boyfriend.
Noah, Emily's friend. Well, I guess that's why you have the for sale sign out front.
No, it's not. It's
No, it's complicated. I know. Well, I'm sure you two have a lot to catch up on. So, all right.
Noah, wait.
Looks like a great party. Got any leftovers?
Yeah, in the kitchen. Look, I'm pretty tired. Do you mind if I set you up on the couch and we call it a night?
Yeah, of course.
We need to talk.
I'm sorry I showed up unannounced last night.
It's okay. I understand why you did. I'm sorry, too. I've been distant. It's not fair to you.
Well, I'm here now. We could figure it out, right?
These past few years have meant everything to me. But the problems that we had before we went on a break will still be there if we get back together.
We've been through so much together. I can't imagine throwing that away.
We're not. What we had will always be ours. It's just not enough to build a future on.
To think I'm the one who wanted to take the break. Boy, do I regret it now.
I don't. It helped us. To be honest, you seem lighter, more optimistic, and that has nothing to do with me or us.
I know things weren't perfect. I just miss the old days.
Me too. But for the first time in a long time, I'm looking forward to the days ahead, you know?
Yeah. I do know. So, I'll see you back in Seattle?
Actually, I'm not sure about that anymore. I hope we can still be friends.
We always have been. We always will be.
I am so happy that Ruby has found her forever home.
Me too. Let's go home.
Cheryl, it's Emily. Robertson. Candy Cane Lane. Listen, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I've decided I'm not going to sell. Ever. I'm gonna stay in Ivywood. I'm thankful that it's finally Christmas Eve. And I'm thankful for you, Mom, wherever you are. Because I can feel you everywhere.
Our parents give us many gifts. They teach us about kindness and empathy. They show us how to stand up for ourselves when it counts and step back when the fight isn't worth it. However, I would argue that the most important lesson our parents can give us is how to love. How to receive it, share it, and spread it to those who need it most. When we lose a loved one over the holiday season, it can be devastating. When we lose a parent, it's debilitating. Unless you're lucky enough to have a mother who leaves you a Christmas checklist. A roadmap to guide you along the path to love, finding community and cultivating friendships along the way. This is the story of that checklist and how it changed Christmas for me forever. Hey, Renee. You look great.
You're right, I do. And you're not so bad yourself. By the way, the Christmas checklist has gone viral. I linked the hashtag to your article and it's blowing up.
That's great.
Did you tell her how you feel?
I tried.
Not good enough. Put it all on the line. Take it from me. You'll feel better afterwards, no matter what happens.
Hey, guys. Hey, just hang on a second. I forgot something.
Emily, you ready to go?
Yes.
There's just one last thing. It's from your mom. I'll wait for you in the car.
My precious gem, I know this Christmas will be hard, but I hope you know that I will always be with you, close to your heart. If I know my gem, you've figured out what the 12th item is on the checklist. Remember, keep your heart open, my dear, and it will open your eyes to the love that is all around you. And no matter what, you have my love. Forever and always, Mom.
Noah, just the man I want to see.
Mary, hi. Tim, you look great. How are you guys, how are you doing? Are you...
Oh, stop beating around the bush. Yes, we're back together. Blame the holiday spirit, blame the mulled wine, blame the checklist, but here we are. Noah, I'm thrilled to tell you that the staff writer position is officially yours.
Mary, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for seeing this through.
Okay, I don't need an acceptance speech. We'll see you after the break. Tim and I are going on vacation.
Finally. Well, you have a great trip. Thanks again, man.
There she is.
Hi, Emily.
Hi. Are you gonna play?
Like you so graciously pointed out, performing tonight is doing something that I'm afraid of. And I have to finish what I started with that checklist.
I'm so proud of you. Now go get backstage so we can get the party started.
Oh, there's just one other thing. I have decided to stay.
That's the best news. Okay, go get ready.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our annual Ivywood Christmas Eve party. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight and supporting the community.
It's just you and me.
Without further ado, I'd like to introduce the first musical performance of the evening, who also happens to be my best friend, Emily Robertson.
Good evening and Merry Christmas. I'm going to perform a song that I wrote with my mom, Ruby. It's about the magic of Christmas and how it becomes more magical when you share it with people you love. Mom, this is for you.
Listen here and I'll tell you the story of our lives. We're together under a canopy of stars and it's Christmas night. Look around you, there's miracles everywhere. Every heart warm with love. young once and unsure of so many things. Courage comes last, and it's a long road in between. But you came along, and that's when I knew love is within, and it's in you too. Don't let your doubt rule over your heart. Listen closely, and your true self will sing out loud when times get too hard to bear alone. I'm never too far. Just remember this song. Come closer, let's think of all the good times. We're together under a canopy of stars, and it's Christmas night.
Noah, I've been unfair to you, and I have to apologize. You were nothing but kind and considerate to me, and I reacted harshly. And then I saw you kissing that very pretty woman the other night, and I just...
Wait. You saw that? That was my neighbor. Her name is Renee. I know it looked like... It was like a mistletoe misunderstanding. It's a long story. I wanted to give you this when I came over the other night, but things got a little complicated. Right.
You remembered.
I know you're moving back to Seattle, and Dave's in your life again, but I just want you to know that these past few weeks with you, they've been perfect.
A perfect moment suspended in time.
I don't know what the future holds, but I hope whenever you see that snow globe, that it reminds you of joy and not sadness.
This is so thoughtful. Thank you. But I'm not getting back together with Dave. And I'm not going back to Seattle. I realize that sometimes moving on means coming home. So this is where I need to be right now.
I'm happy to hear that.
Reading your article and seeing the checklist through your eyes made me realize that love is the legacy my mom left for me.
I hope I could be a part of it, Emily.
You already are.
There's a lot to see, a lot to do. Recently I've realized I like doing it all with you. Take my hand, twirl me around, hold me close, don't ever put me down. Every time I look at you, you're looking back at me, my dear. When you are around, everything seems crystal clear. I've been dreaming of this moment, hoping for like an ocean breeze. Words so sweet, I thought I'd never see. Love like this is all I need. Never thought I'd be so free. I can't count all the times I've tried to fill the void that's broken me apart so many times.